Hey guys, I'm Patrick Nichols and I'm here with another super iconic example of a 1960s muscle car in a 1968 Shelby GT500KR Convertible. Super rare car and a super rare barn find in front of you. The owner of this car has decided to bring it out of its 30 plus years of hibernation in this spot and parked for over 40 years and is also interested in web and magazine coverage. Before I do a walk around of this car, I'd like to give you a little brief description of the events that led to the origin of this car. In 1968, the Shelby Mustang wasn't faring too well in the marketplace against its competitors, the Chevy Corvette and the Chevy Camaro. And Carroll Shelby decided to do something about it. The GT500 was available with a 428 Police Interceptor engine, and he decided to take that engine and give it some enhancements. And what he did, he upped the compression and put a different set of cylinder heads on the car and gave the new engine the 428 Cobra Jet designation. And he had also got wind that Chevrolet in the future was going to use the slogan King of the Road with the Corvette, with the 427. And he did his research and found out that Chevrolet had not placed any licensing restrictions on that slogan and decided to beat them to the punch. Therefore, the Shelby GT500 Cobra Jet KR, which stands for King of the Road, was born in 68 and a half. This car wasn't available until about April of 1968. Only 318 of these cars were built in 1968. And now I'll give you a little walk around of the car. They had special fiberglass hoods with the two openings in the front, which fed cold air to the engine. As you can see, Shelby on the front nose, which is fiberglass. And these are the open air vents that help feed the engine. And this car has been parked since 1978. It's been parked in this spot since 1987 in this storage box. And as you can see the Cobra engine, Cobra Jet engine. And here is the Shelby tag. And talk about this a little bit. And you can see Shelby Automotive. The 8 stands for 1968. The T is the assembly plant, which was Metuchen, New Jersey. 03 stands for convertible. 02 would have been a fastback. R is the new designation for the 428 Cobra Jet engine. The GT500 had an S, which was the 428 Police Interceptor engine. And then the 210284 is the last sequence of the VIN. And then 3668 is the Shelby number. This car is the 3668th Shelby made in 1968. And it's finished in dark green metallic and has the standard 15x6 Cobra wheels. I'll try to get down here where you can see Shelby Cobra. And you can see the GT500KR King of the Road is what that stands for. As you can see, the infamous Cobra Snake and the 428. Again, one of 318 of these cars were made in the GT500KR Convertible. This car is also a manual transmission car. And again, it's been parked since 1978. And the only interior colors that were available was black or saddle on these cars. Now this is a super, super cool car. One really interesting feature that I really think is super cool is the factory racing roll bar that come in this car, and the clip that you see on top of it right there was designed, or its purpose was to hold your surfboard. Now you got to tell me it doesn't come any cooler than that. I mean, Ford, they did a really good job of their marketing strategy. I mean, this car screams, you know, put the top down, go for a ride, go racing, go to the beach. I mean, seriously, seriously cool car. I mean, everybody that knows me knows that I'm definitely a Chevelle guy. I don't think anything is tougher than a Chevelle, but you gotta, I don't care who you are, this car is really, really cool. For all you Ford guys out there, I am sure this is a treat for you. One other option that these cars came standard with Stewart Warner gauges in the console. I don't think you can see it because it's so dark, but you can see the gauges there. The lighting is not good at all, but I am proud to be able to bring this super rare car to you. A marking right there, assembly line marking. Again, only 318 of this car were produced in 1968. Really, really rare car. Parked right here since 1978. And in this storage box since 1987. You see the wood grain in the dash, that was standard. All Shelby Mustangs came with the deluxe Mustang interior, plus a 140 mile an hour speedometer and fiberglass hood and deck lid. Super, super cool car. I mean, the coolest thing to me is the roll bar and the surfboard clips. I mean, that was really good, in my opinion, a marketing strategy. I mean, this car screams, live life to the fullest, go to the beach, go racing. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. 1968 Shelby GT500KR King of the Road Convertible. If you're a Ford guy, you're looking to put a little extra swagger or attitude in your life, if this car doesn't do it, nothing will. Dark green metallic with the standard 15x6 wheels. There was an option for a 15x7 10-spoke aluminum wheel was an option on this car as well. Very, very rare car. You can see some of the parking lens is broken, but all in all, car is in really nice shape actually. Look under the hood again. You see, it's been sitting a while. Okay, I'm Patrick Nichols, and I'm here again with a 1968 Shelby GT Mustang GT500KR Convertible 4-speed, one of 318 ever produced. Very, very iconic car here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and soon more videos on the way. Thanks again.